Calvin Kattar! Rob Font. Do not know who that is, but he has a cool font to his name. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Tiff Show. I'm your host Tiffany, and in today's video we will be continuing the UFC 223 Anatomy of a Series docu-series, and we'll be reacting to episodes 3 and 4. If you guys missed it, my reactions to episode 1 and 2 I'll link below. And before this video starts, if you guys can please remember to like and subscribe. It helps me out so much, so thank you so much for doing so. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. Alright, the Boston crew arrives to Brooklyn, Coyd on set, and action. Oh, it's fight week, yes.
It's officially fight week for you, man.
Ooh, Calvin Kattar!
Ready to go. Can't wait for some donuts on Sunday.
Rob Font. Do not know who that is.
How you feeling?
But he has a cool font to his name. Sorry, I won't do that ever again.
Feeling fantastic.
Give my man with the glasses though. Look at these glasses.
Should I look smart?
Kick off the card.
Yeah. You actually are headlining a fight that a lot of people talking about, even though it's the first fight of the night.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Headline the UFC Fight Pass, even though I'm the first fight.
Oh, everyone's so excited. It's so cute. It's like the first day of camp.
But yeah, man, fight week is hype. You know, you constantly walking around with different fighters. You got all the promoters, and I mean not promoters, but all the staff here.
I would think that they're like so like stressed and filled with anxiety and just like not prepared, or I don't know. I just would feel like as a new amateur fighter, I would be like so scared to my bones. But everyone's just like having a fun time, like it's a party.
Feels like fight week, but you're just not fighting, so definitely sucks. But
Oh, okay, he's not fighting.
I'm hype, man. Got my boy Calvin, Kyle, Joe's on the card, Big Mike. It's gonna be
It's like a rave.
a good show.
Well, I never really, a lot of times locally, I didn't even know who the hell was on the card with me. It's kind of hard at the UFC level, obviously, it's big promotion, you kind of get an idea, but it's pure entertainment for me when they make the opponent change. It keeps my mind off the card, off the bullshit, and you know, before I know it, it's fight night, and I do what I've done all camp, you know what I mean? It's just the fight.
And if you feel up for it, we're gonna have you do that physical, and that way when you get on that scale, that's it.
Do we have to check in by 10?
Yes.
Okay, so
Or at least,
9 to 11 weigh-ins, but check in
or
by
at least
10?
like Kyle's got the little scale with him. Let's say you guys are at a gym, he's got 2 pounds to go, it's 5 to 10.
I have to go to one of these, you guys. It's looks like so much fun. If anyone wants to link me down some tickets or hook me up, comment below. Just kidding.
All that's the same as far as what you get, it's just different stuff. Slides, you got your shoes and hat, everything is in there, okay?
Are you ready for war?
It's not ready. It's not
Fucking, it's where you smell that and then you
What's up, brother? How are you, man?
You know what, from now
You're
on,
good, nice seeing you.
all your alt notes, we'll do the same thing.
Oh yeah. Now look, now you got Kyle's snap.
Everyone's getting their team uniforms.
Finding out who their camp counselors are.
I never noticed that before.
All right, awesome.
Try all that stuff on though when you get back to your room, make sure everything fits okay. If you need to switch it out, you know, whatever, something doesn't fit, you go up or down. We can accommodate you, so.
And headphones, if you warm up with headphones or walk out with headphones, they're over the year, just let us know. We can put a little piece of tape on whatever brand it is and we'll go from there.
You gotta make it happen. They're the camps, dude.
The shoes are pretty fresh, right?
They are nice, yeah.
It totally is a camp.
Initial in these white boxes here, Calvin, and then sign
Top
for
over
me.
here, right?
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm always so fucking focused on cutting weight and shit. I was like, I need to just get out of the hotel and fucking go watch some basketball. And I'm like,
That's one way to train. Let's watch some football.
And all right, so just gonna make sure name's correct.
Yep.
Wait. What you getting paid? If that's good, you're gonna initial. Basically, if you're taking anything or you have any questions, just shoot them an email, and they're our go-between between the commission, USADA, and all that. If there's anything that needs to be taken care of, those two are your people.
How you doing?
Everyone's so chill and laid back.
Again for me, because
Doing good?
Good, how you doing?
It's good, boy.
What's up, brother?
It's good. Looking
What's up?
good.
Let's bump together.
It's good, babe.
Can you resign this?
I gotta resign it.
Hey,
you might say.
because I messed up. I had you sign his metal one. It's not
What was wrong on it the first time we signed it?
No, you signed his, he signed his.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. I was just a scribble anyways.
But this one doesn't. It's not like it was like the payment one.
Yeah.
Where you're getting 100,000 and he's getting 5.
Oh, I'm getting that?
No.
That's an happy book. It's a good man right here.
Sign me up. I will totally work there.
Look at he's about to rep some shit. Let's get it on.
We also have a deal with Crunch Fitness, which is about, it's probably like 10-15 minutes away. We'll have shuttles going there at all of these times.
What time does the jacuzzi gym area close?
Here, it's like 10:30. What I'm gonna do is ask that on Thursday, I'm gonna try to see if I can get them to stay open a little later.
Yeah, cool.
But this is an option. And also across the street, there's a New York Sports Club. They're only open to 10, but it's just nice to have options if you don't want to be around people or you want to do your own thing.
So they're doing some filming there. They're going to service this piece out on you to all the Boston outlets.
Okay,
So they
great.
cover you, get the local stuff. What else we got? Meeting with the broadcasters on Thursday, 3:15. That's with John Anik and Jimmy Smith. Just a couple of general questions about the fight, things like that. Friday's the weigh-in down here, 9 a.m., and then ceremonials at 6.
I just thought of a genius idea. Like, Anatomy of a Fighter, this is his job to pretty much spot all these, like, high-level fighters and document them and then give them, like, free media, free press, pretty much. We should, like, find a way to have a partnership with, like, YouTubers and MMA fighters or, like, you know, amateur videographers and then, like, have them document, like, what they go through and, like, almost be their vlog person. And that way you can get more recognition for all of those like lower level fighters that like aren't as recognized. And then, I don't know, I feel like that could be a cool partnership to be done. Let me know if that's already happened, but like Anatomy of a Fighter is literally the only YouTuber I feel like that goes and vlogs and documents like exactly what everyone goes through on a reality type basis. Not a reality show, screw TUF, not like that, but like skateboarders, when you film them skateboarding and they have to like make a promo video or something.
AKA me.
Calvin Kattar, you're hiring. I'm free.
Heck yeah. In New York, pretty cool. Never been to New York. Fucking crazy ass traffic, so. It's funny, I was thinking about it because we had a bunch of people honking at us and they just like drove past us and looked at us. In Albuquerque. Yeah, no. You're gonna fight someone in Albuquerque.
Where's he going?
He's too fucking respectful, man. I like him, but I can't like him till Saturday night after we're done.
It's too cool.
He's a nice kid.
Wow, you the help right now.
Yes, sir. You know, anything for my man right now. Let me ask you one question, though. You got any beef with any cameraman?
No.
No cameraman beef?
No.
Come on, man.
I love this spirit. Like, screw the trash talking culture. This is like amazing.
These are good, bro. These are good.
Peach mango's good. I like the peach mango.
This needs to be highlighted more. I can't get over it.
I gotta get the Power Crunch sponsor right there. We got the Red Velvets on deck for Saturday night. If Rob don't eat them all before I get to him.
Listen, man. Get my man some promo.
I need
Some type of sponsorship.
I don't want the sponsorship because I'll be fighting welterweight.
He'll be fighting fucking Tyrone Willie for that.
Oh, save floor? Oh. Hey, no, T. You don't know shit. What's up? What's up, Michelle?
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
You got some of this for you.
Wow, I didn't know there's nutritionists that come in to help. This is so crazy. It's like Disneyland. VIP Disneyland pass.
I gotta take this from you. Hey, you know, let me get this for you, Michelle.
I got it.
You gotta
Thank
look
you.
like a gentleman.
Exactly. Hello.
No. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a masseuse. There probably is a masseuse though.
Did you say yes or no to the treat? Where you at, Calvin?
Come to daddy.
Better be careful. You don't want to gain 0.5 of a pound.
That's nice.
So it's cassava flour and coconut oil and almond butter and raw cacao. And it's actually meant to, raw honey.
It's actually meant to help build their natural hormones and keep their energy stable. So it's an allowable treat.
I'm freaking out.
It's coconut milk, coconut flakes, raw cacao, coconut oil, raw honey, and chia seeds.
Got to the host hotel. They were eating. It's good. It's a big weight off our chest, not having to search for food all week. So we just come to the hotel room. They cook every meal. They help us go through the weight cut at the end of the week.
That's crazy. What level of a fighter do you have to be to have that?
We don't have to run for food. We don't have to worry about what to eat. You know, going to restaurants and saying, "Oh, can you cook this with no seasonings or whatever?" It's been great having them. They're a huge asset on fight week.
I make the bacon, and then no, we cannot film the secret.
Cut.
I'm working my crow. Do you do any of this stuff in here? Namaste.
Yum.
Egg in the whole sandwich.
I love egg in the whole sandwich.
Honestly, I can't. This type of stuff, hot stuff, I don't eat until like I know for sure I ain't gonna burn my tongue.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin it.
And ruin it, because I got donuts on Sunday. I've been waiting 10 weeks for.
Oh my gosh.
Baby.
That cat.
Cilantro, yes. Do you want some money? Chives.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
This is you.
Try that first.
I'm like missing it, but not missing it. Like I want to fight already, but
You don't want to give up the eat.
I don't really want to eat this cabbage right now. I thought I wanted it, but I don't want to do it.
Today they got some chicken soup. So it's organic chicken, carrots, onions, variety of mushrooms like bella mushrooms and shiitake mushrooms, chives, onions, cilantro, a little lemon, parsnips, and a lot of cabbage. Basically, just boosts their immunity, keeps them feeling hydrated, makes them, it's, good, healthy comfort food on a cold day.
Fucking pit.
And it'll make you lose weight.
My family, man, they all like try to stick around me with the weight cuts, but
Yep.
afterwards, like, I'm staying the hell away from you. I gained way too much weight after
Do
the
they?
fight. Yeah, they bulk
They're like,
up.
"You're the
after
worst."
Yeah.
This guy, every time he just talks about food. Like every time I see him, like before a fight, he's like, "What about this food spot? What about this
can't
food spot?"
wait.
I'm
I
like,
can't wait.
"Come on."
Tyler is the best.
She worked on Shane though.
Except when she works. Except when she works on your opponent. But we're working on that. Every relationship's got issues. We're on to 223.
Right. We're building.
Speaking of like the pressure and like the nervousness, can you feel tenseness in people when you work on them?
Yeah, you definitely see how the week plays out on them as athletes. Like their personalities change, their body types change with cutting weight. Like everything kind of changes, and you can see. And they'll tell you. Some of them will be like, "Hey, yeah, actually, I'm super nervous until I get hit in the face once, and then it's like go time."
Oh my
Others will say, I don't really have a lot of nerves, and others do. But everybody responds a little different, and everybody kind of, as the week progresses, just changes depending on their personalities, I would say.
Shortest amount of time.
It had to be the Cruz fight.
I never had a short notice fight, but I've missed weight once against Cruz. I was, what did you say, 6, 7 fight?
Yeah.
Missed about a pound.
Oh my.
Eating Fuddruckers, like 3 weeks out, like an asshole. I thought I was good too. This is up at 45, so I was really messing up.
Wow.
I remember I came home at lunch and you were on the air diet in my bathroom.
Hurt, almost
How you
wanted to
doing? He's
cry.
like, I'm good. No, you were 149, he was 147. And they tried to find us more because we were more of a weight. I'm like, listen.
So we both show up,
Just try
right?
to
We
do
both show up
contact.
to the weigh-ins, and I'm like, go ahead, you go first. He's like, no, you go first. I'm like, nah, you weigh in first. So once he weighs in, he's heavy. I'm like, yes. He's like, I'm so sorry, man. And I'm like, no worries.
No worries.
I'm about to miss weight too. So I jump on the scale, but I was a little heavier than him. Then they try to flip it. Like, wait a minute, hold up. He's 49. I'm at 47. I'm 49. We need more money. I was just like,
20 pounds for my debut. After 8 days in Vegas? He was in it, yeah. He had fun in Vegas. It's on that liquid diet in Vegas.
He's like, all right, I gotta get back on track, and then we get the call for his UFC debut.
That Monday, it was
and he
crazy.
did not want to do it.
No.
He was like, I'm not ready. I haven't trained in a month.
Dude, I mean, I can't lie about what happened in Vegas, man. I mean, I cannot talk about it, but I know what happened. 8 days straight, man. It was rough.
I mean, the longevity of athletes are way more these days. You see a lot older athletes. You see longer careers and healthier careers because they do recovery, because they do, you know, look at their body, how they can improve it, what aspects in their game can they improve. They look at everything, and I think that would change. I think eventually, like, it's funny, the young guys that are just getting into UFC, with the changes that are happening even right now, it'll be a totally different world in 10, 15 years. Like, they'll be like, oh, I get this every day. Like you said, you know, like,
That's right. We're going to change that, Tiff Show fam. Make it more positive and amazing like this. Ah! This is probably my favorite episode so far of just reacting to all these docu-series because it was nice, positive, showed the real, like, true camaraderie, not like it's so aggressive in the cage. Anyways, thoughts on episode 3. I'm noticing a theme throughout these episodes and how important weight is and making weight and cutting weight and just like maintaining your shape. Like, I've always wondered, like, okay, if you travel, how are you supposed to maintain the same diet? But I see if you are like a top fighter, then you get a nutritionist that comes in, a chef, like, that's amazing, and I'm sure that helps so much. And I didn't even know this whole behind the scenes stuff that happens leading up to a fight and on fight week. So this was so interesting. Comment down below what you would want to eat after you fought. Mine would probably be pink frosting donuts with a bunch of sprinkles on them because Homer Simpson is the man. Okay, episode 4 is super short, so we're going to be reacting to that as well. It's Khabib Nurmagomedov and the Dagestani's late night workout. Oh boy. Brooklyn Bridge Marriott Hotel. Once again, keeping it humble. I love it. I'm wondering too, just curious, like, because usually hotel gyms, they come up to like maybe like 20, 30 weight dumbbells, and I'm wondering if during fight week they just stock up the gym with like heavy lifting and like just like, let's, instead of having 5 treadmills, let's have 50. I wonder if they just like make the gym so insane for fight week. What's up? Wow, even Ali's getting into this.
Hey, Ramsey. Hey, come
okay,
on,
he's
you
done.
left it? Let's go. I want to see
Just
it.
for the camera.
Let's see if we got it. This one. Let's go.
You got it, Rizwan.
1, 2, go.
Wow, he's a president.
My brother strong.
Get that out of my face, man.
That's so funny.
How you doing? Good. How's it work? Good.
135 this morning, so.
Jeez, that's so skinny.
You get a gift for a new baby.
135? Oh my god. Only more of the reason that height should be a factor.
Well, they basically, you know, it's kind of like they all fall in order, you know what I mean? Like Khabib snaps it like that, they all get in line. I snap, they get in line. Khabib's father snaps, they get in line. Anybody that's their elders or above them, they act accordingly, you know. So they're like soldiers, basically. They're not soldiers, but they're like soldiers.
Pretty much. That's wild. Like, they probably don't get to do any tourist stuff.
Yeah, you know
now. And Dan Ice Age. And the hippie walks in. That's one thing about this sport. It's like so heavy on cardio because you just have to lose weight. That's literally all you have to do, unless you're a heavyweight. But still, like all these lightweights, jeez, cardio, cardio, cardio. So I guess you wouldn't really need the dumbbells, but if you're a heavyweight, I'm sure you'd need the dumbbells. But even then, if you're a heavyweight trying to make weight, then like you just need to focus on cardio at that point and just toning.
Big thing, big thing, big thing.
I swear he just does that right when the camera comes on.
Shoulder, brother. Shoulder attention. Shoulder right. Yeah. Shoulder right. Did you see fight Turkish guy? What's his name? Kickboxing guy.
Yes.
Gökhan Saki. Bam, bam. Did you see? This one.
It's the best.
Speed for the camera. Just go for it.
Let's do the fast forward on the camera, bro. Fast forward.
Javier. I love how everyone's just included in this workout. Like, no matter if you're fighting or not. Everyone's like, all right, well, might as well work out if everyone else is. If I was part of the team, I'd probably be like, I'm gonna go to some bars and check out the sightseeing.
Hey, question. Who jump better? Jump good or jump good? I think jump. You understand speed? Let's go jump. Fast. Jump
Ow.
fast. Head kick. Big boys, boy. Big boys.
What's the difference between featherweight and lightweight?
It's the little shit that no one wants to do. The little daily shit, the little daily tasks make you a champion.
Whoa, that was awesome, you guys. Once again, focusing on the weight, cutting weight. Thinking about other sports and how they train, and then wrestling and MMA, like, it's just such a different world, different training regime, different mental psyche mindset. No wonder it takes so much for a fighter to go through all the motions and to be successful, is because it requires so much preparation. Wow. Okay, guys, that was my reactions to episode 3 and 4. That's so crazy that pretty much all they do is eat, sleep, rest, train. Eat, sleep, rest, train. And I mean, fight week sounds like the best party week ever. I would want to see what it's like to be at the hotel after fight week. Like when they have all the parties and everyone's just like, woohoo, like whatever, everything's done, all the fights are done, and it's just like chaos in the hotel. That would be a cool series to watch. So, Anatomy of a Fighter, if you're watching this, you should do one. Alright guys, that was the end of today's episode. Please, before this episode ends, if you guys can remember to like and subscribe, it helps me out so much. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you, my TIFF family, in my next episode.